Unfolds reactors that listen and observe. Explodes reactions that resist the others. So offended by pretenses, we trip what we love it. I can sorta tell because when I just reflected, some rejected my sentiment. Really, I'm impressed with fresh perspective, non-existent in schools I was in. Since I re-sifted through specific expungements of something restricted, that we judge with everything from something we neglected to worse than ever, till no longer present or hidden among us, dismissed or re-implemented in temperaments, using parallels in and through the scapegoating of the enemy of the weak. Meanwhile, like Tasmanians, the previous entity is obsolete. Not all extinguishing requires body squeezing. It can be stringent just by tiring opposing defense. And with a team game, there must be good sports in your sequence, or else heavy-handed competitors will catch feelings. When playing dirty can be reciprocated against heathens. When advantages chant, it's only right to stand. Understanding this rant is peaceful. To remove is the brand that the franchise speaks to. Only irrefutable ganders make improvements when making excuses for answers. This tailored soup is undisputed champions. How it one regroup when taking center stage rambling. Media tuned in and they are babbling when what's happening is on random. We have to beast and finesse the rules in tandem. We have to receive and inspect the tools when challenged. For speed, first inject the fuel when rallying. Now we can value the protests through the deaths of stallions. To handle sirens to silence without weapons. All knew this era was coming before it got ready. Use of deadly force, users are forced to be deadly. Abuses are at the forefront, universal criminal medley. Nuances are more blunt, so conflict seems a necessity and less courageous. More jealousy is the penalty, unless it's annually, when favorites cleverly get their remedy. Not the major players behind the scenes getting injuries. You can't repay what you did to me ever, like vendetta. Sent against continuation of the same forever, except for commitment to retain endeavor. It's a negative commitment if it's pain you can't account for. Go ahead with that chump realism. Can't witness guilt as shame causes a criticism. Bring victims, the two sides of controversy. Too much to format to fit for television and deducing the inductions of sucker to elevate them while they reduce the discussion to wonder. Why I ain't speaking of or referring to self in the third person singular. A little note to self, pull back on vernacular. When you're close to meltdown power, spelling it out against attackers. This is for what was all the practice. Gifted more than birthday Christmas in the US. Getting cured of what they portray ignorant. Without saying I'm considered N-word. Dictionary definition excludes my picture. Why is it that listeners when they give an ear never get the credits that they earn when they hear? I guess I'm just gonna have to wait my turn every year. Just stressing because city life is grinding my gears. Nights paralyzed, sometimes I'm blinded by tears. Life slows until I'm bonded by fears. Remove spines until the minds are revered. Too many lies becoming truth. Too many vibes in the booth. Focused on rhyming lines becoming cool. Without the scoop, the proof can reboot.